Here's my conspiracy theory about why the Trump administration didn't release the Epstein files like it seemed like everyone thought they were gonna. I actually think it's brilliant because there's no way Trump would have this such of a self-own. No way. Because if you follow the all the right-wing people I follow, they're all like, I can't believe it's such a nothing burger. What's Trump doing? Blah, blah, blah. This is crazy. And I'm just like, no way. Anyway, dude, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. So my man Mark Dice was doing a video, and he was showing that Matt Gaetz, remember Trump's original attorney general nominee was Matt Gaetz. And no way everyone knew he was not going to get confirmed. Yeah, my hair's a mess. And Matt Gaetz was being interviewed saying that there's a country in the Middle East for which Epstein worked for. Obviously you can figure that out. And that country in the Middle East that Epstein was working for, Epstein was able to gather all kinds of, let's just put it this way, sensitive documents that the people in D.C. would not want to release. Right? Everybody in D.C. is indicted in this. Trump himself, probably. I don't know. Now, does that mean Trump was just because he hung around Epstein was a scumbag? Probably not. But I guarantee there's all kinds of people in D.C. that are crapping their pants when the thought of the Epstein files getting released came out. So Trump is toying with them, using Pam Bondi to say, hey, we're going to release the files, taking a little bit of a loss on the initial by his, influencers and whatnot, that is on YouTube and X. But telling them like, look, dude, we got the files. And if you don't want these released, you better basically you better pass our legislation we want. And I guarantee there are a lot of people sweating bullets yesterday when they were releasing the Epstein files and it didn't come out. They're like, oh, thank goodness. And now they're like, all right. And Trump's going to saying, hey, because there's no way Trump did this cell phone. Trump's just not that stupid. No way. It's just, the whole thing is just so stupid. There's no way Pam Bondi did not know what was in these documents that was already out there on the internet. Just no way. It's a complete setup to get people sweating bullets so that way people would adhere to what Trump wants. It's a freaking, if I'm right, it's a brilliant move. And because it's Trump, I think I am. I was like, why would Trump do this? Again, Pam Bondi did. It's Trump himself. Who knows? But there's no way that Pam Bondi was just no way. It's such a cell phone. Pam Bondi's not stupid. She knew what was in those documents that was redacted and that basically showed nothing other than what was already out there in public knowledge. There's no way. And I just think what it is a negotiating point. Say, look, do what we say or else these will be released. I'm telling you right now. It's brilliant, man. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, that's going to piss off some of his influencers like Jack, whatever that guy's name, Posobiec or some of the Chernovich and whatnot. These guys who got the files, the folders, remember Mitt Romney, folders full of women. But in terms of pissing off influencers and getting legislation done, what's more important? Well, getting legislation done. Dude, if it's said, hopefully they still release them. Who knows? I just think it's a brilliant act because there's just no way. There's no way that Pam Bondi did not know that there's stuff in these files. Anyway, that's my conspiracy theory. I think I'm going to be right here. And it's funny. And then we saw Lindsey Graham groveling before Bibi Netanyahu with a freaking sign that said, more for Israel. Dude, Israel and that Middle East country, Mossad, they have so much dirt on so many people in D.C. It's mind-boggling. Look, can I prove it? No. But we know that most likely that Epstein was part of Israeli intelligence. And I can only imagine what kind of information they got on us. Now, does that mean we who knows what the relationship with Israel would be going forward with Trump in there? But I just know at the end of the day, if legislation's got to get passed, that's the way to do it. If you don't talk, we're releasing. Oh, man. And we're all going to go down. I think it's funny, man. So, hey, we'll see what happens. Love your thoughts. God bless.